Alright, I'm going to just jack up both of the sides and just lift the front. Alright, step one, we first take these clips off. So the undercarriage came off. Next is that we're going to take this upper cover off. First we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to take these clips off. Perfect. The last step where the wheel is. I did take those out, but honestly I can't really see anything. My light is not bright enough. I was gonna wait for tomorrow morning. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're just gonna continue working on this Ecoboost Mustang, putting the intercooler back in. I know it's been a couple of days, but guys, I've been really busy. I've been working, doing my homework and all that, which is super boring. And yeah, now we're back at it. Okay, right there where the bumper meets the fender is a bolt right here. It's another 7mm bolt. So yeah, I was gonna take that off. So repeat the same process on the other side. You take these clips out, 3 clips, and there'll be a bolt right where this is. Alright, so next up what we're going to do is we're going to move it back up front where the cover was. Below that we're going to remove these screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to take this screw out on both sides. This screw is 7 over, well, I'm using a 7 over 32mm. Okay, so as you guys can see, that's the intercooler. On top of that, that's the radiator. So first of all, what we're going to do is going to remove this cover. Same bolt on this side as well. Took that one out on that side. Now let's do this one. Well, after that, we're going to take these 2 bolts out. Next few steps are getting these few bolts out. One right here, the other one right here. That is the reason why this cover is still there. Huge chunk of plastic is out. We're going to take these 2 bolts off on both sides. So after taking those 4 bolts out on both sides, there's only one bolt that holds the intercooler in, and that's right behind the passenger side. Those 2 bolts, it's right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this one off, and hopefully the intercooler comes off. While you're on this side, just try to loosen the clamps of the intercooler or the piping. They're pretty much right behind this, right there. So we're gonna loosen it on this side too. It's right here. This side is a lot easier. On the other side, passenger side, was a lot harder because there was not a lot of space, so I had to cram my fingers in. Next we're gonna this map sensor. Also, we're gonna try to remove these two trim nibbles on the top of the radiator. This is these two bolts. That trim is gonna come in the way when we try to remove the intercooler. Yeah, so let's take those two off. Okay, this side is done. Now we're gonna be working on this side. Okay, once these two bolts are out, there'll be a clip on the side, right here on the piece, the trim piece. So I'm just gonna use my flathead screwdriver just to take it off. There you go. And now, pretty much just take this piece off. Just wiggle it out. And so we're just gonna wiggle it out until it comes out. There you go. And now we're just going to repeat the process on this side as well. Okay, so after removing that, I came down and loosened the clamps of the intercooler piping. They're just behind this right there. And once this is loose, I lifted the side, make sure it's off the clip, and lift it up so that this gets off that clip. And this side of the intercooler is ready to get off. So now we're gonna try to get it loose on the other side and try to lift that part out too, so that the intercooler can come off. What you're gonna do is try to get this clip off from there and try to get this off from there. And what else you're gonna do is this part will be in there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift it, and then you're gonna push it. Once you do that on the other side too. It will be loose, and once you get to this stage, we're just gonna go in front and just wiggle it out.